Moonjumper here with another excerpt from part 3 of my analysis of What Killed DC Universe, the DC streaming service that sadly ceased operation back in January 2021. There's a host of reasons why the streamer may have failed, but in this specific case I was addressing what DC Universe was missing. Despite having a rather well-rounded catalog of film and TV classics, including most of the DCAU, what I consider the definitive canon when it comes to DC film and television, there were a couple of notable omissions. You might even say they were snubbed. Ever heard of the Zeta project? Roll the tape. So let me just quickly name off a few more things that were missing from DC Universe's lineup for inexplicable reasons, things that logically shouldn't cost them a thing to include, you would think, because DC Warner Brothers already owns them. The Zeta Project. I know, the what project? The Zeta Project. Maybe you haven't heard of it, but it was a kid-friendly spin-off of Batman Beyond, part of the DCAU. No reason not to include it. They included all the other DCAU series, except Gotham Girls. That was a web series they could have included. Currently, the only way to watch Gotham Girls is if you happen to own the old Birds of Prey DVD box set. I think they had Birds of Prey, but they didn't have any of the Arrowverse shows in reruns. Their lawyers apparently unable to secure the streaming rights from themselves, from their own studio. They had the 1990s Flash, but not the current CW Flash. The 1967 Aquaman cartoon from Filmation, which actually is now on HBO Max. I watched the first 4 or 5 episodes on DC Universe. I was loving it, and DC Universe pulled it. For no reason. It was gone. Not a single of the modern DC films, not even something as old as Man of Steel. That was 2013. You'd think those Warner Brothers lawyers could have managed to license the streaming rights to an 8-year-old movie from their own studio? Apparently not. These kind of omissions were a dereliction for a streaming channel calling itself DC and expecting people who know DC to pay for a channel calling itself DC. It doesn't matter how popular or completely obscure it is. If you own it, just put it on there and leave it on there, right, Aquaman? Somebody who is paying for the channel will watch it. Shouldn't cost you a thing, Warner Brothers, to license it from yourself, but, it makes the channel more valuable. And stop the tape. Thank you so much for watching this excerpt from Who Cares What I Think. Be sure to check out the full and complete episodes linked down below and at the end of this video, and as always, let me know what you think in the comments. All I ask is please keep it civil and family friendly, and be sure to like, share, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Let's build this itty-bitty channel. From deep in the heart of Texas, I am Moonjumper.
Who cares what I think?